What you talking about now, Cine? I don't know, but you're gonna get some nuggets out of it though. But first, make sure you subscribe to the channel and turn that bell on. There's a new video series dropping every Friday at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time with the random jam session whenever I'm in my bag. You do not want to miss out. Also, be sure to check out my books, man. The link's in the description below, right along with my vegan class if you're trying to go plant-based and stay plant-based. I'm telling you, it works. Oh, and lastly, be sure to follow me on Instagram at _just_scene_. The nuggets I don't put over here, I put over there, so you can always get me when you need me. But you ain't really coming for all of that. Peace, love, knowledge, and freedom. I'm out. It wasn't just go in your room like a captive slave and shit. Like, you know, it's like, nah. I had free reign to do whatever I wanted to do in the house. I just couldn't go outside and be with my friends. Interact with motherfuckers that I really fucked with heavy. I had to sit with my mom, and it helped me grow as a person because, you know, in those times, it's like, well, what can you do to make this time go faster? You know what I mean? I was reading, you know, doing push-ups, playing video games, shit. Like, after a while, video games ain't even cool when you're on punishment. Because, like, if you beat every game you got and then you can't get any more, and it's like, yeah, that shit get boring. So it got to where I would talk to my mom, and we would have consistent conversations, and then things like that would you know, things like that would unfold certain things within me. So the discipline was like, okay, here's what happened to you, right? What are you going to do so this doesn't happen again? You know? And that's where my discipline began. That's when it began to unfold. So I started to, you know, put myself on certain things like, you know, schedules and routines and shit like that. The shit that a lot of motherfuckers don't like. You know what I mean? And that's how the discipline unfolded for me. You know, I don't see things as when I retrain my mind to not see them as work. You feel me? It's okay, like, because you can still be disciplined with fun shit if you make it fun. You feel what I'm saying? The hardest part about people consistently going to the gym is because it's a workout. Your mind has already, like, the soul association of workout, you feel what I'm saying? Has already connected you to that. Now, there's those people who are the gym rats who have conditioned their mind to see work as play, and that's why they're able to consistently go and they feel off if they can't. You feel what I'm saying? For them, it's not even discipline. It's just like, yo, this is something fun I'm about to go do. You feel what I'm saying? But when you're not able to see it as fun, it's work. And when it's work, you don't want to put anything into it. Unless there's a significant gratification for it. You feel what I'm saying? We work our jobs for the compensation. That's why we show up on time. That's why we do. And some of us don't show up on time, but we don't give a fuck either. But you feel what I'm saying? That discipline of when you actually love your job, you be there 30 minutes early. You know what I'm saying? But it's like that discipline has to be there. You know, so where does discipline come from? You know, again, discipline is an extension, is a formulation of consistency. You know, one of my mottos and one thing that I describe within the confines of my mind is you got to be disciplined with consistency. And you got to be consistent with your discipline. You got to create that synergy every day. Like every day, you're not gonna want to do something. Every day, there's things that are gonna stop you. That's gonna be like, all right, I don't feel like doing this. Just like, yo, just natural energies from the universe will slow you down and make you just feel lazy. Like, hey, I don't want to do this shit. But see, the discipline is overcoming when, whether it's good or bad, I have to do this. Whether it's right or wrong, I have to do this. You feel me? Whether it feels good or feels bad on the inside, I don't give a fuck. I have to do this. And that's where the discipline comes in. That's when, you know, but like I said, we have to break the mentality that discipline is bad. You feel what I'm saying? In school, you had disciplinary actions where you got rolled up, suspended, all that shit. Those are disciplinary actions. That's not discipline. That's taming. That's taming through punishment. You feel what I'm saying? That's taming through punishment. We've experienced this shit all our lives. What we thought was discipline has always just been being tamed as an extension of punishment. You feel me? There's no discipline. There's no discipline at all. And one thing that I've learned is that if the child doesn't see the parent doing it either, then the child is going to know that it's punishment. You feel me? Now I get it. The parents on some shit, well, they got in trouble. Nah, you got in trouble. They're the smallest extension of you. If you can't discipline yourself for them to have something to emulate, they're going to continue down this behavior, yo. They're going to continue down this path. You feel me? So you can't like be like, if your child's teacher calls your child, you got to look at yourself too. You feel me? Because it always gets me. Like, so many times I hear, oh, the child they don't do this at home. It's the fuck they do. They may not do it at home, but they see it. Right? So where's your discipline at? Where's your discipline as an adult to not let your child see adult shit? Because they're emulating adult shit in school or wherever it is that they go. Where's your discipline at? You're like, you know what I'm saying? What are you gonna discipline yourself with? You feel what I'm saying? You're not. Why? Because here's how that cycle is running. As a child, you were disciplined. You would be. Now I'm a grown motherfucker. Can't nobody tell me shit no more. All that shit goes out of the window. Can't nobody whoop me. I ain't no child. I ain't no this. Like that's some cyclic shit. You feel what I'm saying? So then we get older and we act like children.